Hey everybody, it is Slapout Lash Girl Melissa, and I'm back to show you something new that I'm doing with my brows. You can tell I haven't done them today. I have not done them today, and they look kind of sad, don't they? Yes, they do. When they get sad, I have to have coffee. So, you know me, in all my videos, and I do, even live, I've got to have coffee. So, here we go. This is Walmart coffee too. It's a K-cup. And it's toasted coconut and it's fabulous. Okay, so I happened upon this by mistake, this little trick that I'm about to show you, and I think it's made a huge difference in my brow routine. So first things first, the first things about your brows. Mine are very, very sparse. I haven't been plucking them as much anymore, so the hair's kind of grown back just a little bit here. Hey, Cole! Yay! You're on here live! I'm glad you made it. Yes, yes. Welcome to Alabama. It's hot here. So I want to show you a new product that I'm using for my brows. And yes, it is by Younique. Of course, it is by Younique. But I happened upon this just by accident one day. Yes, I'm so happy you're here. So if you have ever used any of our Splurge cream shadows, this is what I'm going to use. I've actually used Splurge cream in multiple ways before. You know, I use it on my eyes, I use it on my lips. I have some on my lips now. I have pouty on, and I have a little bit of this Lip Bonbon Vanilla Milkshake. And then I put the color Elegant, which is a Splurge cream shadow, but this one has a shimmer. I'm not using the shimmer on my brows though. I hadn't tried that, but I am going to use a matte color. So Younique does have different shades of brown. So I found the perfect one for me. My color is called Faithful, and this is it here. It's a brown. See, it's a brown, but this is what I'm going to use today, and this is a matte cream shadow. And I don't know why I haven't thought of doing this before on my brows. Hey, good morning, Kelly. We're doing brows today. I want to share this with you because this was so, I don't know, monumentous for me, because my brows are a problem now. My brows never used to be a problem, but now they're very sparse. They don't define my face like they used to, because I've lost hair. I'm older. Hey, Barbara. Everybody say where you're from too. I love it when people say where they're from. I like to know where people are from. So I'm going to show you the stuff I'm going to use first, okay? I am going to use a stencil. Ta-da! I am using a stencil. This is number 5 right here. No, use stencil. Yay! Hey, from Kansas. Hey, from Delaware. Hey, Barbara. So this is stencil number 5 by Younique. And they do come, if you ordered these, you get 5 of them, and they come in, you know, different shapes and stuff. And see, you know, I've tried some of these. 2 and 4 were not mine, so that's why they're still in here in the packet. But these are great. These are made out of plastic. They're foolproof. You know, they are fabulous. They have the line here where you start, the line here for your arch, and then the line here for the end, the tail. Okay. Hey, Niagara Falls. I've never been there, Cole. Never been there. I hadn't been anywhere but Slapout lately, so that's where I'm from. Slapout, Alabama. Oh, and I gotta have coffee. So let's get this going. I don't want this to be a long video for you. I know we all have stuff to do today. It's Sunday. It's my fun day, actually. I'm going to TJ Maxx. It's a fun thing to do on a Sunday. Hit TJ Maxx and go have lunch with your hubby. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. Now you can see, very, very sparse. I wished I had a picture of me when I was younger, so that you could see how great my brows were. I never had to shape them. I never had to do anything to them. I never definitely had to add any color to them like I do now. But you can't even see where it ends. You definitely can't see where it ends over here because there's no hair there anymore. So let's get Faithful open. And I am going to use our artist brush. This is Younique's Brow Artist Brush. And even though I love this, this is a Brow Obsession palette by Younique. The only thing that I'm going to use out of here, I normally use these two colors, and then this one's for like a cleanup, and then this one's for highlighting. So if you like palettes like this is a great one. It's just I have found that the Splurge Cream Shadow works better for me as far as where there's no hair. It looks more natural. So I am going to use the wax out of here though to set it. Because you know, sometimes we've got ruly brows and they like to stick up, and you need to make them lay down. So that's what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Spoolie. Go to Walmart, get you a spoolie. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, they all have little spoolies. I think this one was $1 or $2. I think it was just $1. But what I like to do first is comb the hairs the way I want. What little hair I have, I want to get them going in the right direction. So I'm going to do this side too. Let's comb them up and then over. I don't have much to comb on this side, so that didn't take long, did it? So the first thing we want to do, now you know I have to put the stencil on, right? And I get the wow factor every time I do this side because this side is so undefined. And I have plucked, you know, the hairs where I don't need them to be. Do y'all ever get like hairs way down here? And I wonder why. Why would I have a hair going right there? I had to pluck one right there the other day. As we age, just like it's crazy. And so do your brows. They disappear and they start trying to grow down here. I don't understand that. Hey, hang on. Let me pull this back. Let me pull my hair back because it'd be in my way. When I try to put the stencil on, make sure your hair is back. Because see, my hair is right in the way of where I need to be. There we go. Ta-da. Here we go. Let's do this. This is number 5. So I'm going to find the perfect spot. I'm going to start it right here where my brows start. And I'm going to lay it right over all the hair that I do have, okay? Hold it really, really, really tight. Now, all I'm going to do is take this beautiful color and I'm going to dip the angle side of this brush. See it? The angle. My hubby says, keep talking. He loves my voice. And weird hairs. The weird hairs can go, but I can't get rid of the southern accent. It's just crazy. It is. I love being from the South. But you know what? It is so hot here. I can't take the heat. The heat's about to get to me, though. Okay, you see I have a little bit of hair right here. Just make sure you get the stencil just perfect where you need it to go. Let me get that back right there. There we go. And I always start with the tail. So we call it a tail. The tail end of our brow. I just love the way this product works for your brow. See, I'm going to have a nice little tail there. And start off with just minimal. Don't put a whole lot of product on here. And what I do is I mimic hairs here. I start going up at an angle. And then I get a little more product. And then I'm coming over just like that. And I am going to have a little line here, but that's okay. We fill that in after we get it off, okay? So let's get it going. And you just kind of fill it in and mimic hairs. And then you can come back and straighten it out. Look at the difference. That is amazing. And it looks more natural than, I don't know, the powders. It's just something about, and these do dry to a soft matte powder finish even when you wear them on your eyes. Now I do have Splurge on my eyes. I have Victorious on. I have, here I put on Cherished, which is our newest one that was in the Kudos this month, which sold out amazingly fast in like 9 days. When I did my tail, ended up sticking straight out even though the was right. See how that does? Isn't that amazing? Look where see, I really hold down the plastic. I leave a mark on myself every time I do this, but it'll go away. It won't stay there. But see the difference? And so see this little sparse little place right there? That's where this part was, the middle part. Because see, there's plastic there. So you have to come back and fill that in. So I do take a little more of this. I will come and I will just kind of fill in right where I need it to be, just lightly. And I will take my spoolie and come back and shape all this out. I just love this. And I want to share it with you. How simple and easy is that? Now, Younique has a darker color called Proud if you have really dark hair. They have one color that is called Grateful, which I love, which I have on a little bit. I put a little bit here as a transition color, and then I came back and put Arrogant from Addiction Palette 4, which is one of my favorite palettes. I'm looking for Grateful. Okay, here's Grateful. So if you're blonde more and your brows are a little lighter, see, you can go, we have different colors in this matte, and you can try it and see which one. You could actually probably blend this color and the two colors together if you wanted like a two-dimensional look. You could do that. But I'm strictly trying to be quick, easy out the door, and that's why I'm using one, not two. So I'm not doing that mastery today. I'm just working on this little brown color right here. So make sure you come back and fill it in and get it as dark or as light as you want it. You don't have to go as dark. Now, if you put a lot of product on here, it will be dark. But you see, I'm not. I'm trying to be really light and easy and simple. You have tried everything to do my brows. I still can't believe how bad mine are. I can never get a nice arch. Do you have stencils, Cole? Did you get stencils? I know somebody ordered. I've seen some orders come from YouTube where people have ordered the stencils. I love them. I mean, they're like $9.50, and you get 5 of them, and they're gonna last forever because they're plastic. You can even fan yourself with it if you want to. All right, then I'm gonna come back and take the spoolie. And what the spoolie does, it kind of smooths everything out. So if you have a little bit too much product in one area, you can just smooth it out. But see how pretty that is? I really love this technique, and I have a brow. And it comes out right where I need it to be perfectly because this is the perfect stencil for me. I don't have to think about it, about where to end it, you know what I'm saying? And how to get the perfect tail on the end. So if you're like me and you have to get out the door in the mornings when you go to work, I don't have time to sit there and try to draw it on. I probably could, but it's too hard, and this is too easy, okay? You cannot find one that suits me. That's how bad your brows are. Are they really thick? Or are they sparse? Because there's some in here. There's some in here that are really, like if you have wide set eyes, I mean, they're perfect for that. Now I'm going to take a little wax. You saw me get a little wax, and I'm just going to kind of come over it really lightly and just set that brow. And I'm using the square side of this. Yours are sparse. Do you have Splurge cream shadow? Or one of these shadows? I'm telling you, this is just so perfect. Because it gives you the consistency of a cream as you're putting it on, and then it's going to set like a powder. But a lot of times when I try to use a powder, I can't get the color correct. Or I put too much. And this has been wonderful to use. Now let's do this side, because this side is my hard side. Okay, so this one is a challenge. This one is a challenge for me to get this side done. Let me turn I even have to kind of turn my mirror over so that I can really see, because it is so sparse. So let me see if I can get right up here on it and find, because see, I have no hair. I have no guideline on this side. There's no hair there. So let me dip it into my gorgeous little brown color. And let's do the tail first. And I'm going to be really light-handed with this. Less is more to begin with. You can always add, but it's hard to take away. So don't just dip it down in there and get a lot of product, okay? Be real sparingly with it. And I have to get up close up personal here. See? It's going. It's going. And now let's get started here. Let's come through here and start adding. Oops, I got to get tighter here. That's too loose. And you just stay within the guidelines here, and you're going to be okay. Both sides. The beauty of this is the stencil is the same. So whatever you do on this side is going to equal this side. That's why I love it. As I don't have time in the morning to make them look like twins. I just need to be out the door. I don't want to have to worry about it. I'm going to add a little more product on this side. Just a little. And you can always come back and add more. All right, there we go. Ta-da! See how perfect? I get so excited when I do this side because all of a sudden I have a real brow. It looks real. I can't do that on my own. I really can't. Now I can turn this back so I can see. Yes! See, they look like twins. I love it. Love it. You need to try Splurge Creams shadows. And they are like 25 different colors of these shadows. I use them pretty much. I use Victoria's every single day as my base. I put it on my whole entire eye. And then I put everything else on top of it. So it is the perfect shadows. The mattes are for us older ladies who have loose skin, crepey skin. It gives you a smooth canvas to put on your eye makeup. You can see mine just looks. I did a good job on that wing this morning. I worked on that one for a little while. I'll keep trying. Oh, girl, come on, do it. Try it. I love helping others. This is my form of stress relief. When I get on here, I know a lot of people are scared about doing live. I happen to love it. I was scared to death the first time I did it because I really didn't know what I was doing. But now it has become something I look forward to. And so when I get on here and I share what I love, I'm hoping that it helps someone else. That's my whole purpose. You have great brows. See? Try that stencil. Hold it tight, Cole. Hold it really tight because the tightness allows you to not get anything in another area. You see, you saw I had no brow over here. Look at that. I get excited. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I am going to darken this up just because I got a little darker over here. They got to be twins here. And even though I put wax over it, yes, you can come back and touch it up so they'll look even. And now I'm going to put wax on this side because that side is like perfect. I'm not going to touch it anymore. So all I do when I use the wax, maybe you have a brow palette already and you have wax in it, I just kind of run the brush across that and then take whatever's on there and just kind of smooth it across. I'm not really doing anything but just smoothing it out. And this is tinted, so it's really great. See, it's got a tinted brown color. And I need to come back. Since I added a little more over here, let's seal the deal. Make everything look good. There we go. I couldn't do my brows this way on my own. I really couldn't. Well, if I practiced enough, I probably could. But like I said, I don't have a lot of time in the mornings. I need to be out the door, and I don't need to be worrying about whether one of my brows is down here and the other one's up here. So if I can just put the stencil on, so make your life easy. Get you some stencils. I'm looking for the one I had. I laid it down somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. Because when you lay them down, make sure you know where you put them because they're clear and they kind of fade into whatever's laying here and you won't see it. You won't see it. So get you some stencils. I'll put everything down in the description box. These are what I use. And I'll put the link for all the Splurge cream shadows. There are mattes, so make sure you get a matte to do this with. See how pretty that is? Wow, I have brows. Now my day is complete because I have brows. And you know what? I have used Addiction Palette. This is Addiction Palette 4. I just want to show you this real quick. I have used this. I have used these colors before to do my brows, which are great, but I haven't found anything as easy to use as the cream matte shadows. So even with that, oh, thank you. I don't think so, but hey, what do I know? I do love this makeup though. It's a makeup. It's a makeup that makes me feel confident and beautiful every day. And if I don't have it, I mean, I do feel confident, but it just, I don't know. There's something about Younique that I just love. And if any of you ever thought about doing what I do, hey, join me. I would love to have you on my team. We have so much fun. Convention was absolutely a blast. So, all right, guys, that's what I wanted to show you today. Just a quick, easy brow tutorial. There you go. Try it, try it, try it. Get you some. I'm going to hold this up. I have used these products here. The Artist Brush by Younique. I used the wax out of our brow palette, and this is the color Brunette. They come in 3 different colors. There's a light, medium, dark. This is the medium. And then, of course, I used the wonderful Faithful. Love, love, love this. So try it out. All right, y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching my crazy self. And I will see y'all back here next Sunday, okay? Bye. Have a great day.